Well, the reason I went up to see you demonstrate the Kangen washing machine was because my friend was telling me about it, and he said it could help with my skin problem. So I've been trying it, and it has worked fantastically. Instead of steroid creams and all that kind of lotions and stuff like that, I now use the Kangen water, and it has cleared my skin. You can see it, because it started here and went all around here, and it used to be on my face as well. It's dermatitis. It was in various parts of my body, and from using the 2.5 and wrapping it and then washing it off with the 11.5, it has just cleared my skin completely. I do break out from time to time still, but I know that I don't have to go down the route of steroids, which is a major thing for me, because after a while the steroids can actually thin your skin, and I really didn't fancy that happening to me. Whereas now I'm just using the water, and it's there, it's available all the time for me, and definitely makes my life so much easier. Do you know, and even the thought of my skin being bad, it was playing my mind a lot, you know, because as a woman, like, the first thing, I suppose, it's not vanity either, it's just, you know, you kind of like want to be seen as clear skin or whatever, you know, and now a little bit of confidence is coming back slowly but surely, you know, making me a much happier person. Garrod, my son, he was on the autistic spectrum. He would have been very, 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 how would I put it, flighty, no concentration levels at all. He would have been hard work, in that it was like a regiment with him. Everything had to be very routine. He's drinking the water almost 8 months now, and it's like having a different child. He is mellow. You can talk to him, you can explain things to him, and he understands. Whereas before, if I said, Garrod, we're going to Nana's, he wouldn't. He just changed his routine. And people who have autistic children will understand this better. Upset the routine, and that was it. You would be held to pay for the rest of the day. Like night time, Garrod used to sleep from about 10 o'clock until 2 o'clock, and he would be awake then until 5, 6, 7, depends. Now we have full night's sleep. He goes to bed at 9, and he doesn't wake till 8. It is just unreal. He's a happier little boy, way more contented. We had our teacher-parent meeting with the school in February, just gone, and the teacher said that Garrod's attention level had increased fantastically. It was all very, very positive. There was no, whereas before it would be kind of, Garrod has trouble sitting down, Garrod has trouble doing what he's told. None of that. All gone. Because the concentration levels would be so sketchy, his colouring would have been all over the place. Even August, when we were on holidays now, we took colouring books with us, and he did it because you'd hand it to him, but he wasn't interested, you know, there'd be no details or anything else like that. Whereas Christmas time, we handed him his colouring books, and they're fantastic. Bright colours, lots more colours than he's ever used. Tiny detail, and he's actually drawing freehand, you know, Spider-Man and all that. Now, he's doing so much better. There is food was another thing with him. He hates messy foods, like gravies and stuff like that, and mashed potato was a no-no with him, like. But now we had Christmas dinner, and he sat down and he ate his roast potato. He ate carrots for the first time in years. He tried a little bit of broccoli. There are so many huge improvements in Garrod. It's just nothing. The water's worked. It's weighted in gold at this stage to us. As a parent, to every other parent, you know, try it. That's all you have to do is try it. And if you're like me, I went in with an open mind, and it has worked. Without a doubt in my mind, it has worked. My other half, was sceptical about it, and he's after coming around to it. He just sees the results in myself and Road, and it's so clear. You know, you give anything for your child to function normally, you know, and my child is at the stage now where we can go out with him, we can take him anywhere. There is no problem, there is no issues. There is no ringing ahead and asking, you know, do you have a table in the corner? Because you know that if he's too close to the kitchen, and the noise will drive him crazy, or you know, if he's near a fan, the noise will drive him bananas. Or, you know, it's a case of we can function as a family so much better. It's just try it. That's all I'm saying.